Combine your holidays so you get more family there, and that sounds like fun. I hung out with my little brother, his two kids. We played games. We watched YouTube videos and movies. It was fun. 2 days of just chilling out, doing nothing. It's always fun when I visit my brother because I'm pretty much... I mean, it might not seem like I work that much since I play video games all the time, but it's fun to sit there and not even have to worry about streaming and uploading and putting things on YouTube and all that. What's up, Panulu? Thank you for the tier 1. 21 months of subbage, my friend. But I am excited to be here with you all. Hope you all are having a good holiday, weekend, whatever you're doing. It is Black Friday today, so part of the reason I have a gig tonight. Hey, I got some stuff from the last time we played, apparently. You know, it's time to get all your Steam deals and Christmas shopping done and all that kind of stuff. You ate an entire cheesecake yesterday. That's how you celebrate Thanksgiving, right there. What's this little thing? Collection event, huh? What is this? Have I done this before? Play. Oh, this is like the bonus maps or something? Okay. That's the race thing. Do we have an Odyssey? We have an Odyssey, alright. I'm gonna do a warm-up. I didn't really want to play FTL today, even though I missed FTL on Wednesday. I just... This is gonna be a day where I just kind of chill out. So I'm gonna do the daily. We'll probably do the Odyssey and just do some chill Bloons today. I'm only gonna be able to stream for about 4 hours a day because my gig is at 5 tonight, so... alright. You ate an entire cheesecake. Well, you know, that was your choice. You know, maybe we could try what's the upgrades here actually? Okay, that's not that useful. What about you? Somebody who likes Ring of Fire, apparently. Cannon. Okay, there's a recursive. Going around 70. Only Relentless Glue here. There's another one of those where they are very restricted about what we can upgrade. Goodness. A lot of restrictions. Okay. Oh, I can go Ray of Doom. Okay. That might be what we go with then. Although the straightaway here, I'm not sure how well I'm going to do that. So I think I'm going to start with this guy and then maybe work towards a Ray of Doom, I guess. You are free. Couldn't place you. And there we go. Let's get started here. Collection is farming Insta-monkeys. Time for easy to win via Tic-Tac Ice. Well, not really. I don't think I can use ice if I'm gonna use attack shooter. Although if I go the fire thing, I think a fire... fire can shoot lead balloons. Actually, no, I have an upgrade that lets us pop ice balloons anyway, so I can do the... I don't know what bottom path is for us, though. Refreeze. This doesn't seem that good. No rest on Black Friday? No, Black Friday is when my singing gigs really get started, honestly. So, that's kind of what I thought since I'm going to be working, start singing anyway, I might as well get a stream in. Because my streams are going to be pretty... I don't know if they'll be super few and far between, but they're going to be a lot less consistent in the next month and a half or so. So I'd like to get some streams in as I can. But yeah, I think I want to go Dartling Gunner. I think I want to go top path Dartling Gunner, since that's what basically the option I have. Do I have any way to make money on this? Only like middle path helicopter, which is probably not worth the money it costs to try to get it going. I can't do it anyway. But yeah, so what I did on my... I'll ask you all what you did. K-Sham told us that you had a get-together for Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's cool. Gary ate an entire cheesecake. So I went and visited my brother, and his two daughters, my two nieces, are like 12 and 14 or 11 and 13, somewhere in that age. and they are fascinated by Phasmophobia. Hey, thanks for the 8-month subbage, Amberzak. So we played some Phasmophobia. We watched some shows. My brother has this thing where he just likes to watch like YouTube videos all the time. I mean, that's who doesn't? But so like we'll just watch all these like random YouTube videos that are like musical analysis of movies and shows and stuff, and he's been really into the Abyss, the movie, the Cameron what's his face movie from the mid-late 80s or whatever. So we watched that since I had never seen it. There's a bunch of random stuff we did over the week. Do I get gigs on Thanksgiving Eve or Christmas Eve? Yes, Christmas Eve. Thanksgiving Eve, not often. I had a gig or two last week for like Santa appearing at a mall. We were supposed to have a Christmas tree lighting gig that didn't happen because we had some sick singers. But this weekend is when our gigs really start. So I have 2 tomorrow, 1 tonight, I think 1 Sunday, and then starting next week, I'll have at least one most days. Not every day, but most days I have at least one Christmas caroling gig. So you don't have Thanksgiving in the UK? Okay. I am hearing about that. I am hearing that. Apparently, it must be an American thing. Maybe there's other places in the world that have Thanksgiving, but I mean, ours is. What's the history of our Thanksgiving is the Pilgrims giving thanks for the native tribes, giving them food or something. Is the kind of history of it or whatever. So I could see why that wouldn't be a European holiday. Happy Thanksgiving, though, for yesterday. It was great. It was very enjoyable because, you know, it was like a day off for me, or like 3 or 4 days where I just hung out. And my brother likes to cook, which blows my mind because I just don't like to cook, but he likes to cook for friends and family. So we go out, and he made spaghetti one night. He made a nice turkey dinner last night with a bunch of other stuff that I didn't eat. His daughters like they like Brussels sprouts. Go figure. His 11-year-old daughter made corn, so she helped make some food, and I ate bread. I ate bread and meat, and he made some good gravy. So it was good. It was good. Canada has it on a different day. Ah, okay. Okay, Canada does have Thanksgiving. All right. Now we almost have laser cannon here. Laser cannon. And then the plasma accelerator is the one I really want. 11,000. We should be able to get that. I think that'll pretty much carry us. Is this going to be strong enough for a Moab? I'm going to save up, and if it's not, I'll like throw in a Razor Rotors. I feel like that's pretty decently strong. You have Guy Fawkes or Firework Night in the UK, 5th of November. It's to celebrate us stopping Guy Fawkes blowing up Parliament centuries ago. Oh, it's the holiday celebrating V for Vendetta, right? Or fighting against the guy in V for Vendetta, I guess it would be. Huh. These lasers don't get leads down. That's interesting. So I'm gonna need something that gets leads and ammo. I'm not sure what that's gonna be. Yeah, all I know about Guy Fawkes is that there was the V for Vendetta movie with Natalie Portman and Agent Smith from Matrix. Okay, 11,000. Pretty good damage. Oh yeah, we're fine, we're fine. The only thing I'm worried about is camo leads. How do I do camo leads? That does leads, but won't do camo. This guy's got nothing. How do I do camo leads? If you had camo, you could do leads. Oh, does middle well, can pop damage all balloon types. Oh, okay. All right. All right, well, we'll do a second one of these guys then. I didn't know. I think I was going to go 2 of these guys. So 1, 2, 3. So that will do camo leads. All right, great. So now I can go back to working on you. Double Dartling Gunner build. I guess I'll go like this. There we go. So now these Dartling Gunners will do all the work. I didn't realize that the Hydra rocket pods could damage all balloon types. That's cool. This is definitely not a build I go very often. Double Dartling. You had your award winners lunch yesterday in the Seville in Mayfair for your Golden Egg Award. You got to meet the judges who were published authors. They were lovely. The Golden Egg people want your first draft by December. It's exciting. You have a certificate and everything. Oh, that's cool. So that's for writing, I guess? In the Seville in Mayfair Golden Egg Award. So that, I assume that's for author type stuff, right? Well, that's, congratulations, Amberzak. Have certificate. And they want a first draft. What genre would you say? Have I asked you this before? What genre is your book that you're working on? It's another thing me and my brother talked about, books. We're both big sci-fi fantasy readers, so oops. Alright. So laser guy's gonna do most of the killing. This is the best thing that leads to getting published by your dream publisher. Nice. Can you tell us who your dream publisher is? I don't know all the rules about disclosing stuff like that. I think we win now. Now that we have camo leads covering and a plasma accelerator, I think we just win. Your genre is sci-fi young adult. It's a teen who gets herself sent to a prison on Saturn's moon Titan to find out what happened to her parents. Cool. That's very cool. So it sounds like a kind of mystery sci-fi. That makes me think of a Timothy Zahn series I read. It wasn't about parents, but it was kind of a mystery, thriller, space adventure kind of thing. Chicken House is a British publisher set up by the guy who published Harry Potter. Really? Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing that's his claim to fame. Publishing Harry Potter, huh? Well, congrats. I wish you luck, Amberzak. I wish you all the luck in your publishing endeavors, because I'm sure that's just like getting into the music biz. It's like you gotta know the right people and make connections and put yourself out there, and that can be the hardest thing sometimes. You're so excited. That is awesome. That's really cool. I could never have the self-discipline of a writer, because it's so much of like, I don't want to say it's busy work, but it's like a grind, right? You have to just grind out chapters and pages and meet deadlines. And that's, to me, that's one of the hardest things about being a creative person sometimes, is being a creative person who can make ideas happen, but then also be an organized person to make them happen in time, to meet publisher deadlines and, you know, get stuff out to people who can what I'm trying to say, like get the business side of it going, you know. Your favorite part of the day after Thanksgiving is eating roast beef leftovers for breakfast. Yeah, it's not easy. It sure isn't, Amberzak. It sure isn't. Okay. Alright, this is looking quite good. I don't know if I ever get Ray of Doom. 5 more rounds? No. So if I don't get that, let's get the this top path guy. Can't afford to have writer's block when you're published, right? Yeah, I'm trying to think if I have a comparison I can make as a musician, because since I do some arranging, I have a little bit of that, but I feel like it's like to a much lesser extent than an author would have. You'll let me know when your book comes out. It's going to be a couple years. That'd be awesome. I'd love to read it. I'd love to read it. I don't read a lot of young adult stuff, but every once in a while I will. And my brother has 2 daughters. One with his daughters is really into fantasy and anime. His other daughter likes to draw, and she draws pretty darn good for like 11 or 12, however old she is. Like anime characters. She likes to draw little girls who could turn into cats, who have the cat ears, all that kind of stuff. So, alright, what do I want to do with my last bit of money? I don't know that I need to do anything else, but I'll just get you for no reason. Alright, looks like they're killing all the things. Alright, GG. Good warm-up round. Okay, let's do the Odyssey. You think I probably have that with gaming? People think, what a great job playing games all day, but you have to play the games people want to watch even if they infuriate you. Yeah, but it's a much lesser extent, especially because I'm not trying to become some Mr. Beast famous guy who only plays Fortnite or whatever the popular game is at the time. I play what I want. I'm like the starving artist who doesn't care what people think of their art. I'll just play what I want. Let's see, who do we want for this? Oh, it's you. Okay, cool. But not starving, though. So this is... So I can take extra super monkeys. Okay, 2 of those guys. I want to just do that, I guess? Do I even want 2 super monkeys? I probably want 2 alks over... Well, 3 alks, potentially. Alright, so we have tack shooter, 535, okay, 522, so that's top path of that guy. I can do any wizard type. 525, okay, this isn't super restricted. We can do 204. Oh, wait. Interesting. I can do a little bit of farming. Okay. So I can do my bank 032. I can't do my bank strat. Just 204s it looks like. Okay. All right, let's go. Although playing FTL is kind of like that. I still play that game even though it's the game I rage the most at, but it's also the game that I get watched the most, so it's a little bit of that. It is time. Again, to a much lesser extent than some other people, I'm sure. Do you hit camos? She never hits camos. I can only do 1 of these, so I feel like I need to give her camo coverage. Eventually. I have 6,000. Does this our start around 30 thing? Start around 25, but we do still gain money, I believe. Okay, if she can hit camos, I feel like she'll do a lot of the work for us. I will get a sniper. I can't fit a farm up here, can I? No, okay. And you are going to be 032. I don't need this, so... But we do want the bouncing bullet. Okay, so we will do 032. Yeah, okay. You write what you want. That's what you like about Chicken House. The publisher is interested in you as the writer. It's not like other publishers. Oh, that is really cool. He likes your stuff, so he gives you creative freedom. That's really cool. Not an easy Odyssey this week. Highly suggest looking at the last map and rules. Okay, okay. It's a really challenging one this week for sure. Okay, so if 2 people say it, all right, then I better keep an eye out. You know what? I'm not going to be able to do the cheaper thing if I want jungle drums, and I do want jungle drums. Does she pop leads? She does. Okay, good. Put you on strong for now. So I don't really need to place this over there. I could just place these. Oh, this might be greedy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this sniper monkey was not quite enough. I need to get some better all-around popper. Can I afford bouncing bullet if I don't do some of the other stuff I did? I think I can. He's going to be able to shoot camos, so let me go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. Let me do that to start. I'm just going to get the 032 to start. I'm going to get jungle drums to start here. It's a weird one. To start at round 25 seems like a weird random place to start. So 032 on you. Do I want to get alk buff before I getting radar scanner? Since he's got camo, probably should. What round killed me? Was it the Moab that killed me? No, I didn't even get to round 40.
Yes.
I think it was that round that killed me, so I think this guy is doing a lot of what I messed up on. So let's go ahead and get jungle drums to start then. All regrows is the gimmick for this map. Ah, all regrows. Gotcha. Okay. I guess, trying to decide if I care about getting her in range of the Alk or not. You couldn't kill the leads fast enough and they regrew back is what happened? Okay. With the bouncing bullet, I think that's what got it for us. Okay, so you can reach that. Okay, so let's do that. This is not gonna be great against Moabs, is it? You top path that. Could go with the Ring of Fire, even more tax. Some very interesting restricted paths on this one, I will say. You're on. Let's put you on strong. Alright, we only go to round 65, so I don't have to worry about DDTs or anything like that. This guy's just doing all the work for us right now, so that's good. Alright, now I think I will go for one farm. Ugh, 65 rounds isn't even worth it. Probably isn't even worth it on 65 rounds. Okay, not bad. Preparing for level 7 slurping. What does that mean? What does level 7 slurping mean? What's up, Ninja Kiwi official? I thought you were worried about your name getting taken away or something. You're still around. All right. I don't know if Necro would be amazing here. Would it? Remove the camos. If I place you up here, actually, Necro wouldn't be that bad since so many things are popping over here. Yeah, we'll go for a Necro down here, and it's a potential shimmer to remove stuff and firewall here. Okay. Did they nerf firewall? I feel like I remember hearing about them nerfing something. Forget what it was. Oh, you go this way? Well, that's not good. What? Why would you go that way? Oh, I swear, I swear. These things never go where I want them to go, and I can't sell. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I guess I should have put the Necro here. I just wanted the Necro to be in range of things popping so that this thing would grow. I thought it would go that way. Maybe if I'd gone a little bit further back? I don't know. I'm gonna put you here. I was hoping it would go up and across. I guess that's not the route Bloons take, so. Alright, I feel like I do probably need something better for Moab, so let's get a top path sniper. Out of range of the Alk. This, and this. And then I think I will go faster firing. And I'll go that. Best buff you. I could sacrifice him for free hero level. That's true. How worth would that be? I mean, I feel like this guy's gonna give us value. That's something I forgot that you can do with Adora. Because I've yet to use her that way. I forgot! We were supposed to continue our run from last week. Okay, we can still do that. I forgot. We have a late game run that I completely forgot about. After the Odyssey, we'll probably do that. Break our bitrate for a bit. Thanks for the 20 bits, Amberzak. I just completely forgot about that. What does her 2 do? That's the sacrifice. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get that. Alright, so who's winning the popping game? 38,000, 39,000. Lizard Monkey's doing some good work. Yeah, so this 032 sniper pretty much carrying us. Fill up the salt shaker. Let's do it. Fill it up so you can blast it out. Hopefully that'll be the only salt we get today, is salt in the salt shaker and not in my video game playing. Might even go for any tier 5s. The only one I'd probably be able for is potentially this guy, 28,000. We might get that, actually. There must be a Moab off of here that's getting stunned. Yeah. There's a BFB, I think. Oh, you should be on strong, though, right? Well, you're on first, yeah. Poor Adora doesn't have to do anything. Although she gets an easy day. This is Adora's day off. So one of the shows that my brother and his nieces watch is called Steven Universe. Have you all heard of this show? Steven Universe. It's like the Cartoon Network show that's about kids who have gems, but they have powers, and they sing songs. And I watched with them the Steven Universe movie. You don't watch stuff, okay. Well, that's all that my brother does sometimes, so I got to see that. Pretty interesting. I guess it's maybe one of the popular kids' cartoons now. Do you love Steven Universe? It's apparently really popular. So I saw they watched one episode while I wasn't really paying attention, then they watched the movie that I watched along with them. I was like, wow, the music's... You know, I'm usually pretty picky about music and stuff, but the music was pretty good. I was pretty surprised. You watch a lot of kid stuff as it's your target market. That makes sense for sure. All right, cool. So, K-Sham recommended we look at what the final map is and the rule set. So let's look at that before we get too much further. Can I do that? Skates. Alternate balloon rounds. 500% regrow rate. All regrow. Are they all like that? No. 300% regrow and all regrow. Okay, it does look like there's a lot of regrow. Oh, and that's the covered garden, my favorite. Slower Moab speed, though. Selling disabled. Okay, so this next one is ceramic health increased. All camo. Okay, well, glad I checked that. Okay. Teen Titans Go is fun. Okay, nice. Right, so all camo is, this is reverse. I just wanted to start 5200. It is time. It is time. I also tried to start watching the new Rings of Power. If Shogi's here, I'll have to ask him how he liked it, because I got through the first 3 episodes of the Rings of Power. Right, so I need just to put everybody in range of this, and we'll probably be fine. Seems like a great place for that, honestly. If I just go another 0321 of you, maybe I'll go Wizard this time. She does leads. Let's start this. Oh, okay. It starts with purples. Cool. Wizard would not have helped me with the purple start. So I think, gosh, they're basically just going to force me to use snipers, I swear. Although I guess tack shooter could have done all right too. Let's start with that. That's 032. Okay, this is... I need the faster firing. There we go. Alright. Man, this is going to make it really hard to get camo coverage with anybody else, actually, so... This guy gonna be enough on his own. Well, don't regret, right? They don't, right? I don't know. I don't know. She wouldn't be able to do anything. Well, she would level up. So I guess I place her and then get a village. Oh, camo leads on... Goodness gracious. Okay, what's our camo leads then? This is a tough one, man. Wall of Fire Monkey Sense maybe could do it. Holy shnikes, this is a tough one. You all were not lying. I started with Wall of Fire, Monkey Sense. Would that work? Let me see if that would work. Does that work on the purples? Why aren't you doing a Wall of Fire? The hell? Okay, well that's not good. Oh man, okay. Purples. Camo leads. So Ring of Fire plus this would have done camo leads. How much is to replace or remove that 500? I'm kind of just experimenting right now because this is a rough. This seems like a rough one here. So that... Damn it. So I have to do this. I feel like I have to do that. She doesn't hit purples. And that's all my money. I thought I could get this guy out. Wall of fire cannot damage purples. Once purple hits the wall goes away because the purple used it all up. Okay. God, what do I do? So, 032 did get us 2 camo leads, but he couldn't actually take out leads. The 2 snipers? A full metal plus night vision maybe would have done it? Man, am I just gonna be forced to use all snipers here, it feels like? That's definitely what it feels like. Village with top path sniper, maybe? The village is so expensive is my issue with that. I want you on strong. Oh, you're on first. Okay, I haven't leaked yet. Well, we actually leaked a couple. Okay, there we go. We got the camo leads just in time. Okay, alright, that's better. Okay, so you're done. You, I could do more upgrades. I kind of want to get you up, though. But with you, I need to get the really expensive village.
It is time.
So she can even hit camos. So I need these double snipers to carry me, which they might. 4 rounds, 7 rounds until Moab. Honestly, top path sniper, it's not a bad idea, but I would need like 302 or something because he needs to fire faster. Alk buff, yeah, that'd be good. I want to make it so that my hero can actually shoot things first. Let's do that. Alright, so we'll go either Alk buff or jungle drums next. Let's go Alk buff. Okay. I sure hope I don't have to just use like double snipers on every single map for this Odyssey. What's up, Nietzsche? How was my turkey day? It was great. It was great. I was talking earlier about what I was doing. Watched some shows, hung out with my bro. Okay, that looks bad. Alright, it's fine. It's not even close. That was really close. It was a lot of fun, though. I watched, played a bunch of Phasmophobia with my brother and his 2 kids. Did a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff, man. Need a better Moab killer, so maybe I just need to upgrade you, actually. That's probably what I need to do. Good family quality time, it was. Just talking about some of the shows we watched. Apparently, this Cartoon Network show called Steven Universe is a really popular thing, so I got to see what all that hype was about with my two nieces and my brother who likes it too. I want main Moab. I guess I just get your buff next. This feels like such a weird build. I'm just relying on my snipers to do most of the work. Did I get jungle drums already? I did. Beep bum boo, beep bum bum boo. I guess if I just get main Moab, that will probably be enough. I think for 65, around 65. He stuns the Moab while you're just killing while you kill everything. Maybe I can go top path wizard. Top path wizard is supposed to be pretty strong against Moabs. Or spike, I think. We have camo, so we go like this. I guess I was talking earlier, Nietzsche, that folks are saying you all don't really have a Thanksgiving in the UK, but you have some other thing in November, some other holiday that you celebrate, some fall holiday or something. 10,000. Yeah, we have about Arcane Spike. Interesting. Curious if we'll ever get to see you use your Arcane Spike. I hardly ever go top path wizard. Oh, I also did something I forgot to talk about. Whoa, 10,414 FOMO from the Crazy Train. You've been paid so. Here are some mega flak bits. Oh, wow, goodness gracious. Thank you, Nietzsche. That is stupidly generous. That was out of nowhere, my friend. Are you gonna get to do some family stuff? Hopefully you'll get to do some family stuff at like Christmas at least. I swear, some of the Christmas carols we sing are totally like British carols. There's, I think, the Bert Carol, Bert Carol something, which is I think a British collection, old British collection of carols that we do some in our caroling. You have fireworks night. Ah, yes, yes. V for Vendetta thing, that thing, yes. Early Christmas time. Yeah, Merry Christmas to me. Goodness gracious, Nietzsche, that was so nice. You know, I'm so excited about after New Year's and finding a new place to live. Last night, I got home really late last night, so I could stream today. And every time I come home from like visiting my brother, who, you know, lives in my parents' old house, so it's pretty nice. But it's just nice because it's in a house and not in this crappy apartment complex I live in. And there's somebody like parked in 2 parking spaces. There's no covered parking. They don't have the sticker, so I know they don't live here. So it's just some ghetto person visiting and taking up all the parking. And every time I have to do laundry and go to the stupid laundromat and not be able to do it in my apartment, it makes me go, I cannot wait to move. So all these donations, I'm like, yes, that is going to let me get a new place that doesn't suck. So that's what you're helping pay for, and I really appreciate that. Help pay for me to get out of the ghetto. Okay, very nice. You told Rand about fireworks night. Nice to see a fellow Brit. That's right. Well, one thing that I did, my friend Tim came over to hang out with me and my brother and his nieces. We all just game all the time. He brought his I forget what it's called. It's like the VR headset thing. I forget what brand it is. But he brought that, and I got to play with that for the first time. What is the gimmick on this one? I forget. I think it was all regrows again. And I played Beat Saber for the first time. And that game is really fun and addictive. I could totally see why so many people play that. Beat Saber. I think I saw some random people like streaming that the other day. Just hard difficulty. It's a good workout. It's mainly only an arm workout, but I did feel like, hey, I'm physically moving, so maybe it's a decent workout. I don't know. But I had a lot of fun playing that for a bit. That's not where I want to place that, but that's okay. We'll do bigger radius.
I grow restless.
Grow blocker might be useful here. And I can only go top path, so can I actually go Ring of Fire and that and be strong sniper? One good thing is sniper's not that amazing here, so I don't have to go with sniper again. So let's get buffs. Let's go with that. This. Primary training. Okay, let's start with that. You're on strong. You're on first is probably fine. Alright, let's start with this. Beat Saber is so cool. It's such a fun game, man. It's for cardio generally. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. My wrists actually started hurting. I was doing this too much. But it's pretty fun. Feel like you're cheating because you're in your wheelchair, so you don't need to duck. That's funny. But you do have to go side to side, though, right? We go side to side. Plus, you're standing up, just not sitting down all day is beneficial. That's true. I was having enough fun with it. I'm like, man, I might need to get one of these and try to stream this at some point. I feel like that would be pretty darn fun to stream. So if I put you here, I can always upgrade you. And I kind of want to just go bottom path here. Let's just go with that. Oh, God. Purples. Okay. Purples. You don't pop purples. I need something for purples. Do you pop purples? No. I guess maybe I do sniper just for purples. Strong. You sit down all day. In your wheelchair. You're the only one who's excused. What's up, Miss Tim? FML, your post wasn't referencing my post. Oh, plus you're standing. Oh, okay, yeah. Necromancer zombie balloons can blow up pop purples, but the Necromancer's own attacks can't. Okay, so getting the Necromancer up should probably help us against the purples. But I do want to get this guy fully upgraded, because he'll probably take care of any of the cleanup that these magic guys can't do. Another thing that my brother likes to do, I'm sure there's a lot of people around like this too, who like just watching random YouTube videos. And one of the videos, oh, what was it? So he made me watch The Abyss, because it's apparently now his favorite movie that I didn't even know he'd ever seen. But he likes to watch commentary about certain movies. And we watched what was it? Oh, it was in reference to something. It was like the making of... Oh, we watched so much stuff. I'm having a hard time remembering the one that I just thought of. It was a documentary about... Oh, Galaxy Quest. That's what it was. I watched a documentary for Galaxy Quest. And it was so much fun. Such a great movie. We watched a documentary about Galaxy Quest 203. I feel like we were actually getting this early enough I might get value out of this. And that was one of the last things we watched last night. I don't know why that popped into my head. It was another fun thing we watched though. Galaxy Quest kind of making of. That was super fun. That's the Star Trek parody, yes. Oh. I don't really have anything else to say about that, except we watched it. It was super fun. So that's the whole story, I guess. But it's apparently like got it's like Star Trek. It's got a cult following that is kind of become pretty extensive. It's in the what's it called? The cosplay community. All right, so what else do I want to get? Do I want to just save up for Prince of Darkness? Those probably do most of the work for me. I might want to get May Moab again, honestly. Oh, we can see over there. That's interesting. Okay. You really just like the fact that you can't sell the fountain? That's really obnoxious or nuisance? Yeah. Very good. I think I will get May Moab again. There. And that. And you're on strong. And you're on first. You should be on first, actually. I don't know why I put you on strong. This guy needs to be on strong. Okay, there we go. You watched the whole extended cut of Lord of the Rings with director's commentary on once? True nerddom right there. I bet you me and my brother would actually really enjoy that too. I don't know if my brother's ever done that. I'll have to ask him. But he likes to watch movies and then he'll really get into the movie and then watch the documentary and the making of. So we watched The Abyss and he's like, do you want to watch the making of The Abyss? And I was like, we just watched The Abyss. I don't want to watch the making of it. One thing that I will say is watching The Abyss, which is James Cameron, I think that's his name, who's now having this new Avatar coming out soon. It kind of make me not really want to watch the new Avatar because James Cameron, I'm not a huge fan of. Like, if you watch The Abyss, to me, The Abyss feels like it's a really cool concept, but the conflict in the movie feels so contrived of people are stupid, so now there's crap happening that shouldn't have happened. That is what it feels like the conflict is in The Abyss. Is, oh, the military is bad and likes nuclear weapons, here's a conflict. It's like, it just feels too contrived to me in James Cameron's movies. You're definitely going to pirate the new Avatar, there you go. Watch the making before you watch the movie. That's the way you're supposed to do it, yeah. Well, like, James Cameron could tell a good story, you know, the Titanic and Avatar and what he did the first Terminator, maybe he did multiple of the Terminators. But like so many of the conflicts in his movies just feel like, well, if you didn't have stupid people in your movies, you wouldn't have this stupid movie. You probably wouldn't have the movie if you didn't have the conflict, but it's just like, why are you having the shakes underwater and not telling people that you're not having pressure sickness? You're a Navy SEAL. You should tell people you have this sickness, but then you wouldn't get to go crazy and start all this conflict and want to blow up a nuclear weapon for no reason. Like, it's just, I'm just like, God, you're stupid. Why are you so stupid, though? But The Abyss was a good movie. It was just like, it just felt, so much of it felt too contrived to me, which maybe I would think that about a lot of movies if I watched more movies. I don't know. We almost have Prince of Darkness. This is really good too, Ring of Fire. I don't think we get it in time though, so we'll just go Prince of Darkness because it's cheap. Cheap and good. Pressure sickness. Well, it's also funny that, you know, we watched The Abyss because it's now like my brother's favorite movie randomly, and he's talking about how he loves like deep sea stuff so much, and I'm like, you should take diving lessons like I just did. Like, I feel like you should get into scuba diving then. I feel like I should have liked it more because I did get into scuba diving, but I couldn't get past all the stuff like, pretty sure if they did this, they would be dead before X because of how deep they were and all this stuff. Because I'm not sure the pressure works that way that it was shown in this movie. At least not from the dive tutorials and things that I learned when going through all the classes to take my scuba lessons and all that. James Cameron looks like 90% of his IMDb is Terminator and Rambo movies. Oh, he did the Rambo movies too, huh? Okay. It's definitely massively out of character for the highly trained and regimented person that they wouldn't want to endanger the mission of the brothers first. Yeah. And what's funny is the guy who played the main, I guess you call him antagonist, is the guy who played Johnny Ringo in Tombstone. And that's all like, my brother's like, oh, I didn't realize that was that guy. I was like, yeah, that's the guy that Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday shoots in Tombstone. I'll be a huckleberry. Have him watch The Meg with Jason Statham. There will be a sequel in August 2023. What's The Meg? I've never seen a Jason Statham movie, and I want to because I feel camaraderie with guys with no hair. So I feel like I would enjoy some. Well, Jason Statham's like the British Bruce Willis, right? Like martial arts badass bald dude who's understated, whatever. Jason Statham movies are all about turning off your brain, yeah. Movie about a megalodon. There's so many good Statham movies. If I were to watch a Jason Statham movie, what should I start with? Was he in like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels or something? Like the gritty action hero type, yeah. All right, next one we have extra Moab health, all camo again. All right, all camo again. Transporter is your pick. Transporter, okay. Any of the Crank movies? Okay. Transporter, Crank. All right, I'll have to. I might go visit my brother again after Christmas, so I might tell him we need to watch a Jason Statham movie. See if we can get him into something like that. Because I've been wanting to watch one and I had never have. Okay, so it's all camo. What did I do last time? I did all these guys. Do they start with lead? I don't think they start leads quickly here, so. You know, I actually don't like that placement restart. I'm going to want to put a thing there. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money for all of the things I want to do here. This and then camo coverage. Do I have enough? Damn. Alright, I guess we just start with this like normal. 3, 2. Actually, I want to get second sniper for the leads. That's going to be that. And then we work towards this. Okay. And you're strong. You're first. So these two guys have started off. Expendables is good. But so stupid. What's up, Zully? Thanks for the sub. Hope you've been having a good couple days. We're just talking about movies and what we've been doing over the Thanksgiving holiday or non-Thanksgiving holiday, whether you celebrate it wherever you are or not. Is this going to be enough? Because this is what I did last time and then got her up and then the camo coverage guy. Might be enough. Maybe should have gone for bouncing bullet first, though. That's so expensive. Oh man, without bouncing bullet, I think we're leaking here, maybe?
Get it together.
Yeah. Alright, alright. I gotta go full 032 here. Full 032. You're doing fine right now. You're on the couch with one of your dogs sleeping right next to you. Nice. Maybe leads don't come as quickly now. I did leak one there. No, I think I still want a second sniper. Man, these all camos are crazy, I swear. Alright, so now I have camo lead covered, so now I'm gonna go for her, I think. And I hope that 032. We'll do what we needed to do. This guy should be able to clean up that one that just killed us. I'm trying to think of what I could compare Jason Statham movies to, like what I think, like if I like watching martial arts movies, like Jet Li movies. Probably a little less brain turning off than those, right? Because at least those will have probably more of a story than a Jason Statham movie would have. I don't know. All right, let's get the camo coverage before I do anything else. And we're gonna remove this tree, and then we're gonna place these guys, I guess. Say it's on the same level. Okay. Like, because you know, Jet Li movies and a lot of those kind of martial arts movies almost always have the same story. You know, really good guy at fighting makes some mistake in his life, whether it's letting his wife get killed or he gets arrogant, kills somebody he shouldn't have, then he goes to jail or gets, you know, goes on some spiritual journey, and when he comes back he wins a tournament and becomes redeemed. That's like the basic story of every martial arts movie. And Jason Statham movies are probably, you know, guy gets really well trained by the government and has to stop some evil dude from blowing up British Parliament or something like that, you know. Has to save the day with his skills as a martial artist or secret agent spy man or something. I don't know. The Karate Kid formula, yeah, that kind of thing. Do that. And I'm gonna go Jungle Drums next. You want to say the Rock movies, but it's even more dumb, even dumber than the Rock movies? I don't know if I've ever seen any of the Rock movies. Like, I've never watched any of the Fast and Furious movies, which I know those kind of have a cult following, maybe. Oh god, am I dead to this? Oh, I might be dead to this. Oh, we're not dead. God, that was a lot of damage. What could I have done? Could have done more upgrades to you. Am I gonna be okay with losing that much health? I'm not okay with losing that much health. Damn it. Alright, I guess I shouldn't have gone for the tack shooter. I should fully upgrade my snipers before I do anything else, I think. Revenge of the Zeppelin. What did I ever do to you, Led Zeppelin? Speaking of Led Zeppelin, as I was driving home last night, the radio station I listened to has this NPR public radio show that it plays sometime. It's called something about world music. World Cafe, I think it's called. And they will interview artists when new stuff comes out. And this was an interview from last year, talking to the duo of the lead singer of Led Zeppelin and Oh, what's her name? This girl, female singer who he did a bunch of duets with. It didn't alert that you subbed with Prime. Zoli's subscription reminder you needed to. It might delay. Logan, there's often a delay in that. What is that? Oh god, I'm gonna look it up right now. Led Zeppelin lead singer. What's the lead singer's name? Come on. Come on. Oh my god, I can't even go to the website. Just Robert Plant and oh, who's the female singer? She's like an American jazz singer, I think. But Robert Plant and this girl's name I can't think of were interviewed, and it was really interesting hearing artists talk about how they work together and stuff. And it made me want to listen to more of their combo music because apparently they put out a new album like last year. Okay, so that's that. Do I save up for main Moab? I think I want to get you up next.
It is time. Halt!
Why aren't you shooting camo leads? This is... Oh, I hate this game. I don't hate this game. Why am I getting salty? Why aren't you shooting camo leads, you dumb, stupid guy? You were on strong. Was there something stronger than leads there? Oh my god, this frickin' Odyssey is ridiculous, man. Allison Krauss, thank you. Allison Krauss and Robert Plant. They have like, they just put out their second duo album and they were being interviewed and I found it very interesting. I guess I just leave you on first. I assumed strong would be hitting the leads, but there was something stronger than leads out. Ugh. I know, when the desalinization game produces salt. Just Alk the 032? Okay, you're right, I should. I don't know what I keep getting distracted by wanting to get my hero down, which she's not going to do anything, so it's fine. I don't know why I always want to delay my Alk so long. Because it feels expensive? I don't know why. I do want to get her up, though. So she's at least leveling up.
We begin at once.
Does her ability make her able...
Feel the light.
No, it doesn't make her able to see camos. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get just Berserker Brew, and then I'm gonna get the thing up that allows her to hit camos. Alright, hopefully with you alked, I won't be leaking random camo leads or whatever now. I think with this I am going to put you back on strong, actually. Although we do... No, we have a... I need this upgrade. I don't know that I get... It was the, Moab that killed me last time. I wonder if 20 damage per shot would be enough to take out the Moab. I think maybe it would. Maybe I will go for this. It is enough? Okay. this one I actually want to remove. Yeah, let's do it now. Alright, here's what killed us the previous time. She can't see it, so it's all up to my snipers. She can see it, it's not camoed. It actually doesn't camo the Moabs. Okay. Perfect. Not needed because Alk also gives Moab damage? Oh, okay. This should just be called the sniper Odyssey, because basically just use snipers, kill all the camos. Let's do this to maybe help with some cleanup. Black Friday should only be back black Bloons. Well, you know, there are a lot of camo balloons, so that's kind of like that. If you have camo balloons in the night, that's like a black balloon, right? What's up, Scott Free? Hope you're having a good one.
I await the transformation.
Yeah, I think we're finally there. I want to get main Moab. Maybe I get a wizard again. Alright. I'm gonna do this even though I shouldn't. I'm gonna do a little bit of greed for 15 rounds. 15 rounds should be just enough that will, like, break even, which is probably not worth doing it then, but I'm doing it anyway.
Well done.
This is just, I probably should just spend all this money on defenses, but I'm doing this. And relying on my defenses to be strong enough while I do that. Alright, I think I will go main Moab next. Pretty much my snipers are carrying me. If we have main Moab, stopping them in their tracks. That will probably be good. Oh, okay. Do I need to get another Alk? It probably wouldn't hurt to have another Alk. Probably Ring of Fire maybe next. Everything else is like tier 5s and stuff. Get that even though it's only buffing you. Yeah, we'll go for Ring of Fire. Will be a really good cleanup, I think. Okay, what else do we want to get? I could get a third sniper. Do I care about a third sniper? I think I do want to get a wizard. You're a wizard, Ari. Nothing's ever going to get killed in there, so I'm going to go top path. So it's like a cleanup wizard, because he's not going to be in range of that many kills with the necromancer graveyard. Do Alk buffs stack? No. No, using multiple Alks though makes it so that the buff stays up more frequently. Like, I think the main thing you want to do is keep Acidic Mixture and Berserker Brew up. So if you have two of them that have that, it'll stay up more often. It'll keep the buff on multiple monkeys more consistently. Is probably the better way to say that. Berserker Brew doesn't stack. AMD can stack. Oh, really? Okay, well, I didn't know that. AMD is the acidic mixture.
I await the transformation.
Can stack. That I did not know. Did not know that could stack.
Feel the light.
Stack in terms of reload while it still buffs. So no damage. No bonus damage, but more shots with it. Oh, okay. Which, do I call it stacking? That just sounds like it's more uptime. I feel like uptime is a better word for that than it's saying it stacks.
Well done. Feel the light.
On round 65. Is this enough? I think this is enough. Do I have enough to get a second main Moab? No, let's do that. I didn't actually need to do that. Oh well, it's fine. Can't hurt to have another sniper.
Be prepared.
Be prepared. GG. Okay. All right, one more, and this is the one with crazy regrowth stuff. 500% regrow rate. So I wonder if it's worth having a village in an area that just has the regrow cancellation thing. It's like a magazine that can get extended refilled with multiple alks, although one alk can fill 2.5 magazines. Oh, okay, that's interesting. 45,000. I'll do balloon rounds. Do I make money or do I place everything and that's all the money I get? It feels like it's one of those place money and that's all I get, but since we're starting at round 61, I don't think it works that way. Still consider a stack. 1 AMD equals 10 shots. The monkey gets 2 AMD without shooting anything, it means he'll have 20 shots. Oh, okay, so it actually... Okay, that is a stack then. Alright. I'm doing this so that grow is blocked at the beginning.
We begin at once.
$61. So we are almost right at a 63, so... Still want 0 through 2, even though a bit of a waste with double camo coverage. Okay, let's do that. Let's also get main Moab. Kind of same builds we keep doing. This guy doesn't need that, so we can do this. You're on strong. Okay. And round 61, we have 40 rounds. It might be worth getting 03 to 0203. Let's see how this does. Oh, I didn't even need the cam. Well, I probably camo coverage doesn't hurt. All right, good start. Good start. Could have maybe gone for a tier 5 sniper. Max stacks is 40. You can get up to 40 stacks. Okay, that's pretty crazy. You know, this actually looks like a great place for a necromancer. Because there's this is as far away as the balloons can go, so it'll be the, what do they call it? The unpopped army. Just always goes right. Oh, it's even closer than I thought it would be. Very nice. And Prince of Darkness probably the cheapest tier 5 apart from the bottom path sniper tier 5, which is Elite Defender. That might be worth getting too. How am I doing, Night Owl? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm enjoying a chill Bloons day. after a fun couple days off hanging out with family. Hope you're having a good weekend. Or if you celebrate Thanksgiving, having a good holiday weekend. 40 meaning 4 stacks. Ah, not 40 stacks. Okay. Still, that's pretty good, though. It's pretty good.
We are favored.
100 rounds with these towers will be interesting. I kind of want to get another Alk. But do I want to do that before getting like a tier 5? This Prince of Darkness will probably carry me if I just save for that. Stack is a confusing word sometimes, yeah. Well, when you're talking about stacks of clips, where a clip is basically a stack of bullets, and you're talking about stacks of stacks. A stack, stack, stack. It's a stackception, is what that is. Oh, another thing I watched over. I tell you, I was just sitting on the couch watching YouTube videos and other random stuff all the time. Has anybody ever watched? There's this UK guy called Todd's Workshop. Really cool YouTube page where it's a guy who's like a blacksmith who makes old medieval armor and tests it and makes like crossbows and bows and flails and hits armor and see how it works. Anybody watch Todd's Workshop? I assume there's some people in this chat who would. I'm pretty sure Pieboy does and stuff. But they his most famous video is it's English longbow versus plate armor. And this was like from a couple years ago, this famous video where they got this guy who is like a professional English longbow. He's like this really buff dude who like practices with 250-pound bows, and it's a really good shot. And the bow just demolishes it? No, it's interesting. Because what they're doing, the Battle of Valancourt or Vachiancourt or something, where it's one of the most famous battles from like 1400s or something, where a bunch of French knights charged Prince Henry V or something. I don't know my European history that well, but so they try to get period versions of French armor made by present-day blacksmiths, but made as they were back then, and then get true English longbow with as close as they can figure out shafts and arrow tips and see how it does. And it's so interesting because they did the second video, just came out, where they had a different blacksmith make some stuff and try it out at different angles and all this stuff. It's so cool. So much fun. What they found, I don't want to give away too much, but like when the plate armor stops the arrows surprisingly well, but the chainmail, any place where there's chainmail, does a much poorer job. So it's really cool to like see this stuff in action. Highly recommend. It's called Todd's Workshop. You all should totally check out that YouTube page. It's super fun. You love Bloons TD6? Hope Turkey Day went well. It did, Skyfair. My brother made some good old turkey, and hung out with him watching YouTube videos, movies, and playing games for a couple days. It was super fun. Anything else I want to upgrade here on these guys? I kind of do just want to get a third, like bottom path tier 5 sniper because I can afford it. Elite defender, and I probably want. We probably want shrapnel shot because shrapnel shot is just too good.
We are favored.
Go.
We are favored.
You just watch some and the arrows just shatter. Yes, it's really cool because they use the high-speed camera, so you see what happens when it hits different parts of the armor. Sometimes the arrow just kind of clinks off and ricochets. Sometimes it'll penetrate a little bit, depending on the thickness of the armor. It's just so cool. It's like applying modern day science to medieval warfare technology, the best technology they had at the time. I should get Archmage if it's available. Okay, I'd go for an Arch. That's the top path, right? Top path wizard.
We are favored.
34,000. Might make enough money to do that. And I don't care about Monkey Sense. Do I care about Wall of Fire? I guess it's if I want Fireball or Intense Magic. Shots move faster, pops more balloons. Explosive Fireball spell. I don't know which one's better. If you recall, Chainmail was supposed to be worn under the armor spread impact as emergency armor. Next to the fact that Chainmail is annoying as a hack to handcraft. Well, yeah, I mean, the chainmail wasn't worthless, but any place where there was chainmail, it was a direct hit. It just couldn't stop the arrow. But the plate armor, in most cases, could. What's up, Beta Hunter? Long time no see. It has been a couple days, yeah.
We are favored.
100 will be interesting. You remember pretty much exactly the towers and chimps you died around 100. I do probably need to get... Oh, crap. I don't have MIB. Okay. There. Let's do that. The primary training's not that useful. Thank you for saying that. Right before around 90. If I didn't have MIB there, that could have been really bad, I feel like. I don't know, maybe we would have been fine because we have like Prince of Darkness, but I think MIB's more important. What's my favorite hero in all of Bloons to play with? That's a tough one. I just recently unlocked Adora, and she's so cool. She's really cool with her interaction with True Sun God, but if I had to choose by like words, like the lines they say and what they can do, I really like Sai, honestly. I like Sai a lot. Yeah, we're almost to Archmage, however you say it. There we go. POD and Wizard kills DDT just fine. Okay. 734,000. This guy wants to catch up. Alright, I feel like we're probably good for around 100. I have 3 tier 5s. Could I ever get you? 49,000, 4 rounds? I don't think so. But I highly recommend anybody who's interested in history or medieval stuff, check out Todd's Workshop. Okay, well that was a little scary. That was a little scary. Is there anything else I can get? Triple Moab's pretty expensive. Think I could afford a Cripple Moab? Okay, we'll see. Maybe I'll go for that instead of the tier 5 fire, which is even more expensive anyway. This is not looking good. Oh god. We're almost there, but... Oh man! Yeah, Night Owly. Actually, after we finish this Odyssey, I have a I need to continue my first Adora True Sun God run that we did last week that I forgot about and haven't finished. What do I need to do different then? Do I need like a Wizard Lord? Lord Phoenix? Because I thought these two guys would be enough. Well, yeah, I know I had 34k in the bank. I was saving for Cripple Moab, which was 36. That's why it was there. It's not like I could have gotten the Wizard Lord Phoenix. I was that close to a tier 5 wizard. You think the Phoenix Lord, maybe the Phoenix Lord would be better than the Archmage? I mean, it's more expensive. Middle Path Alchemist is very good. Do you think maybe this would be better than that other wizard? Okay. Let me get this in place. It's way better with these not with these towers. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Maze. What are you talking about? Are you saying Middle Path Alch isn't good? I'm unsure. I need you to be in range, so let's do this. I do want this here. I liked pretty much everything I had, except that Archmage we got. I feel like maybe the Archmage was not the play. The Middle Path Sniper, I think, was good. And I even think the Maim Moab is good. Let's get one Alch that will buff these guys. Phoenix is better than the Archmage, and Middle Alch needs high attack speed towers, which we don't have. More farms could also solve. I only have 2 farms, and I did use both of them last time. I could do a different farm build, but I don't have that many choices, so I think 203 is probably the best. We don't have a lot of choices with our farming. That's about the best we can do. Best way for you to win this is to power level Adora, sacrificing stuff into her. Level 20 Adora with her abilities can carry the entire 90-100. You think the tier 4 farms would be worth? Is it 16,000? The 32,000 I'd spend into them pay off in time to be able to get more tier 5s. I did put an Elite Defender Night Owl. I literally had an Elite Defender last time and we still died. So, just that I don't think is going to be enough. I had all 3 snipers. Oh my gosh, this is already looking worse than last time. Strong. Wow, why is this so much worse than last time? I didn't upgrade this guy. Okay. I didn't do the regrow canceling thing. No, I did. I did. We just weren't killing them fast enough. I maybe didn't get jungle drums. Maybe that's the problem.
It is time.
Maybe I don't need to do the farms this early. I need to make sure we're killing stuff here. And let me get my main Moab. This. Strong. I didn't have that on strong. Let's get this. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, that's what I think I did last time. And we didn't leak round 1. Okay, let's try this. There we go. That's looking better. I think the main thing is my main Moab was not set up correctly. There we go. We're stopping them. That's better. Rigo needs to be in the middle so you can come over to the front and then balloons leak. You think I need it over here? I could see maybe putting it here because there's some off screen. I don't know. What I had last run is fine. I want to change plans to power leveling a door once I have a stable defense. So how do I... So I power level her by once she gets her level 2 skill. I've never done this before. So the way I power level her is I place the tower, upgrade it as much as I can, and then sacrifice it to her? Is that how it works? Is it the more money Let me read the ability. Blood Sacrifice. Sacrifice targeted tower to grant a door large amounts of XP, boost your attack range, and rate of fire for a short time. You can upgrade as much as you can or just sacrifice into her. So it doesn't have to be that much, I guess. Sacrifice gives more XP than buying XP, and it also buffs her. How much is it worth spending money into what you're sacrificing into her, I guess would be my question. I do want to get Prince of Darkness. I think Prince of Darkness was a good play. She gets 4 times the money you spent on the tower as experience gained. Okay, sorry, I missed that. 3k per sacrifice for the buff, and a lot to level her up. 4 times the money you spend as experience gained. Okay, so the more you spend, that gets multiplied times 4. Okay, interesting. Let me get Prince of Darkness, and then I'll start doing the sacrifices, I think is how I want to do that. I think once we get Prince of Darkness, our defense will be good for a long time. 3k per sacrifice with the buff. You don't need 3k, even at level 20, it's just 2020. 3k was to be sure, you didn't know the exact number. You don't need 3k. Alright, is there a agreed upon amount of money spent that people think is optimal? 1,500 for up to level 19, 2,000 for level 20. That. Okay. Let's get this, and then that seems really cheap. 1,500 is like nothing. That gets her to level 20 that quickly? Or is that just per level? Because each level, you have to keep doing that amount over and over. Okay. So is that amount, that's the amount that'll take... Okay, so $1,500 to level up to 19. 2,000 for level 20. So the lower levels will probably be a little cheaper than that, I assume. For both experience and max buff. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, there's Prince of Darkness. So with that, I think I'm going to use a wizard to be the sacrifice. I wish I could have a second house. Well, actually making it cheaper probably wouldn't matter. So I want to put 1,500 into, I guess. So what is that? What would that be? Like Arcane Mastery plus those two would be 2,000 for sure. So I did that. Alright, so that leveled her up and gave her a buff. Need to sacrifice a lot. That amount is the minimum you need to maintain our maximum buff percentage. Since experience is 4 times money spent, it's always linear. It's best to use the minimum. Buff needs a certain amount to be max strength, but experience gain is not capped. Okay. I can just kind of keep doing this, I think. Okay, that did not get her a level. That just gave her max buff, I guess. Is it worth to just keep doing this over and over, or should I be maybe getting other defenses? Wait till the buff wears off or something. Get tier 4 farms first? Okay. So they pay themselves off in 14 rounds. Her max buff is 10 seconds long, which is the same as the duration of her sacrifice ability cooldown. Okay. You just spam it. Okay. Well, let me do this. If it's worth doing this, I need to do this as early as possible. So I probably shouldn't have started the buffs until I got this up. Yeah, I will. I will. I always trust K-Sham. K-Sham knows far too much about this game, which is great because I never have to look up anything on the wiki. I just ask K-Sham. K-Sham is Bloons wiki. All right, there's one. Oh wow, that is a lot of extra money. 50 more per pop there. Per thing. I do need to get this before around 84 to pay for stuff. Although I could also sell these at the end. I always forget to sell these things, especially since we go bottom path. Because bottom path, you get, what is it, 90% of the value back? So I should sell these at the end to get a tier 5, probably. Whatever that tier 5 is, I don't know. But okay, now we're going to start sacrificing. Alright, she's level 12. I feel like I can pretty much spam this now. As long as I have the money for each one. Level up. This is crazy. Power leveling her. So I assume this is much faster than, like, spending the money on other heroes to level them up, right? With selling back, they pay in selling, they pay back in 2 rounds. Okay, cool. Let's get MIB so I don't forget.
Ready the force of the sun.
Pod would also be better if the zombies spawned in the middle loop to clean up the ceramics. Adora can kill most stuff, but that would be good insurance. Pod. Oh, Prince of Darkness. The zombies spawn in the middle loop. So it sounds like I need to move everything back here. If this one doesn't go off, if we don't win this one, I should set up slightly differently, is what it's sounding like. Much faster with sacrifices because she gets 4 times experience from the money you spent. If you were to level her manually, it'd be 25% efficient. Okay. I'm slowing it down so I can do this. She's level 17. This is crazy. I can just... She's got freaking cheats, man. She's like pay to win MMO where you skip the leveling content. I'm gonna pay money so I don't have to play the game. Just level up for free. Adora equals pay to win, everybody. Heard it here first. Make sure you use your abilities when I need to. Yeah, I'm kind of keeping an eye on when things get too close. And I'm also slowing it down while I do this too. Oh man, she is... Okay, she's maxed. So now I would only level her up for... do use her ability to buff her for a bit. So she should now carry us? Or do I need to keep buffing her? Because I feel like she's just gonna win now. She is, holy crap, getting all the pops. I do want to sacrifice to buff her. Okay. I thought maybe I should get one more tier 5, potentially. The buff is still worth. What's the minimum buff? Is the buff... Minimum buff is just placing one and not... Oh, was the other thing was just for experience, right? So now I just sacrifice a cheap monkey. The buff is double attack speed plus 50% range. Okay. It does need to be 2,000 worth of towers for maximum buff. Oh, okay. Okay. can still buy other defenses between buffing her. I'm trying to decide what that should be. I think I want to go Archmage again. Which I don't quite have enough for. I'm going to do that one. Don't need monkey sense for this. Alright, we're at round 98. Okay, there's our Archmage. Priority is buffing her though, because she can carry. Okay. Okay. This is so high maintenance to keep her buffed all the time. You are so high maintenance, lady. Alright, we get it? Yes! Okay, oh, we have another one. A reinforced one, okay. Okay. Let me get another one ready. That was easy, never mind. Yeah, reinforced bad. I feel like if I lose, it'll be because of my placement. It's looking kind of bad, honestly. And I don't mean that as a pun because there's a bad here. Alright, I'm out of money for buffs. Spent all my money on buffs. I won't lose, you don't think? Ooh, she's got good range, though. They're about to be out of her range. So it's all about my snipers. Okay, they come back in her range over here, thank goodness. GG! Cookie time! Alright, we did it! That was quite challenging. Okay. Dora OP. And a Dora high maintenance. Beautiful. Yeah, I could have sacked some other towers, that's true. Alright. That was quite an interesting one. Alright. What are these things we're getting? I don't even know what those are. If I had super monkeys or sacrifice buffs herself and the sun avatar, so it would have been easier. Yeah, I guess if I would have had money to get the avatars. She was the only character that would work since I didn't take the super monkeys. Okay, I guess I didn't realize that I should have taken that. Speaking of super monkeys, I wonder if I should buff more things. Monkey farmers have a larger radius. Cash drops cost less monkey money. Thrive, I don't know what that is. Are these all monkey powers? I don't care about races. Camo traps last for 600 balloons. Lines. Okay, I don't really care about the powers that much. I maxed on the hero knowledge. I did get the cheaper military monkey. Power knowledge aren't usually great, as you're usually just spending monkey money on it. Yeah. Adora does double damage fortified balloons, so it's as if they aren't fortified. I think Rand could have done it without Adora sacking, but that would have been way harder. I would have needed more tier 5s probably. This is a good one. I should probably go for this. All Moabs spawn at lower health. No cooldown on that. Sure, let's work towards this. That seems really good. All right. It's almost time for a first break. I feel like we're just going to be... We need to finish... Where is it? This one. Continue our game here. So, probably what I'll do is I'll start this again, and you all will have to help me remember where I was. I think I was just making sun temples everywhere. Sacrificing things into sun temples to make them stronger. And then I'll probably AFK when it's time for our break. So prepare for our screen to die. Time for bitrate to plummet. For those who didn't see last week, this is what we have. We have a fully buffed Super Monkey. We have a Dora. We have, how many, not Super Monkey, what is this called? Super Vengeful True Sun God. We have how many others? Sun Temples we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I finish buffing this one last time? I can't see if the super thing is full on that because of stuff being in the way. Praise the Sun God. That's right. You're fully buffed. You're fully buffed. You, I can't. Okay. No, you're not fully buffed. All right. 6 million. What was I working on? I don't know. I'm going to start it because I don't remember. Are you permabrood? You will eventually... You are permabrood now. Okay. Alright. So, it's time for another sun god while... Is this one up here? Top left. Oh, God. Is it receiving... Turning off auto start, so I have rounds to do things in. I think somebody's getting turbocharged that is fully turbocharged already. For those who wonder what real late game looks like, there's what it is. It looks like blindness. I don't even know what to do right now because I can't see anything. Yeah, can't see anything. Okay. This guy. Okay, I think... the freaking UI, man. The UI on this game could use a lot of help. I think it's getting... who's my turbocharge guy? It's this guy, Ultra Boost. I don't know who your ultra boosting is the problem. I don't know who you're ultra boosting. It should be this one. And I think I see a times something up there. So we need to make another sun god. And where would I put the next one? Top right, I guess. Start selling these guys, I guess. This is my main money making machine. Let's start selling these. Is this one maxed? How do I know? I thought I did. It's permabrood. It's not. So what does that mean? Does that mean I need to get another temple next to it and sacrifice it? Oh no, Ultra Boost. Well, yeah, but this one isn't maxed either. I have to wait for this one to be maxed. This one was at like 1 or something. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to see this because the damn UI is covering it, but I need to wait a couple rounds. I think it says there's a 2 or a 3 behind it. So I can't do this one until this one's done. I'm gonna work on getting a new one up here. Alright, so this... these are supports, right? What's the numbers again? What's the numbers on all the different things? I think we got like a Glaive Lord before. I can't remember the numbers. The numbers on... I get you to this. I just have to check because reloading a save is funny sometimes. Okay. You're not going to eat anything we don't like. 50k primary, magic, and support. Thank you. So 50k primary, which was... bottom path, Moab Domination. 34. And then we do something else. That's like 20,000, which is, I think, top path. Middle path. That should be enough for that. 50k primary magic support, and then 50k on all. Okay. So magic is next. And I gotta remember the... Okay. Wizard Lord is most expensive, 40. So 36. So I need like a 20,000 one. Actually, I should have done Super Monkey because that's easy. 20,000. Let's go that one to make sure I have. It's not like I'm hurting for money. Okay, so there's magic, and then the other one was support, which this should be enough for support, but I'm going to throw in a XXL trap to make sure. That should be plenty. Sun Temple. Do it. Okay. And then 50k in all. And then I'm going to start and wait some rounds for Turbo Boost to get done. 5. 17. Oh, what was the other one? That should be enough. Okay. I think there's like a Spectre we can go with. That's 39. I think that's just about enough, but I'd like to overdo it just to make sure. That should be plenty. My tech bot still hooked up? I believe so. That's doing Adora's abilities. You're doing one of the... The other ones are all going... what is that for? This thing's abilities. The other guys are all going for these. So it looks like they are. A fast runner finishes a race in 10 seconds. Everyone thinks he's a legend, but when you finish... okay. Great. One guy. A sex joke out of nowhere. Amazing. Let's do this. 30. So I need 20,000 more. So if I go... I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, actually. That should definitely be enough. So that's magic, so now I need support. So that would be... XXL Trap is 27,000. Let's do a... 27,000. Oh gosh. Let's do the Carpet of Spikes. 47. That's going to be close, so I'm not sure it's quite enough, so let me just to make sure. Is that in range? It should be. Ah, crap. That is not what I wanted. I already have a tier 5 there. Oh god, I can't really even do one here, can I? Wait, do I already have a Sentry champion? Yes, I put him there. Okay. I already did XXL Trap. Okay, that's probably enough, but I'm still worried it's not quite enough. Let me just go permaspike to make sure. Okay, that should be... What am I doing? Yeah, one Adora, one overclock to Adora, and overclock to Vengeful. Did I not do this right? Why can't I sacrifice again? I was supposed to sacrifice the Super Monkey to it? Okay. Oh, so you told me the extra stuff that I didn't need, actually, didn't you? Okay. So I sell all these then. Why you need so much Walta? Okay, so now you're just doing the Breaking Bad. Okay, who's got the Breaking Bad counter? Because now it's at like 90 or something. Okay, I think I sell all these, right? I don't need all these. I need to permabrew it, though. And I'm also supposed to 2-4-0 it. That. Is that right? No, I'm not going for Engineer Paragon because I don't think I have the space for it. I'm pretty sure we already have 4 Paragons, if I remember correctly. I'm going to use my Chinook. Permabroom over here. Add more what? Paragons? Did they change that? It's been a week, so maybe they change it so you can have more than 4 tier 4s now? Tier 5, tier whatever, Paragons. Oh my god, it's such a mess. My computer is just... just dying. No. What's this ability number? 0? There it is. That. It's only limited in boss events and CT contested territory. Oh man, I mean, I guess I could go Engineer Paragon. The problem is, do I have to keep it follows my mouse around, right? So I could do that and reset up. Yeah, okay, so our power bots are doing what they're supposed to, so that's good. How is this doing up here? I don't know, I feel like we need a couple more rounds. I'm just gonna have it go. One of the 3 turrets follows your mouse, the others don't. Okay. That's a lot of bads. That's a lot of bads. This might be where we die right here, actually. This is my temple at the top right of 420. Oh, you're right. I don't think I did that. Oh my god, where's my mouse? It's over here. There we go. Yeah, I did miss that. I missed that. Gosh, I can't see anything. What the hell? 6 in, this is round 253, super late game, me trying to go as late as possible. Why does that look like there's only one turbocharge? Can't see it, man. Alright, I think I'm going to start turbocharging another one that I can see. So that would be this guy. So I need to turn off this robot so I can set it up to do a different one. Yeah, use Adora's Sacrifice, yeah. It's a 10-second buff. I don't want to be spamming that right now. That's just be too hard to make happen. Especially when I'm trying to get my turbocharge back set up correctly. Where is... oh, there it is. Okay, so I can start it on this guy up here. And then I can use this on this guy. There we go. That should get the top guy turbocharge stacking started. Spam a little bit here and there when you see a lot of ads on screen, just kill them faster and less worry. Where's her ability? It's on like this button? No, 9. No, 8. There it is. There we go. Spammed it. Spammed it. I used that ability once. Okay, so you should now start stacking that. That's good. I don't know what stacks this got up to. It has some number of stacks of those. I can't see it because there's too much crap on the screen. More projectiles than in Tohu, yes. This is ridiculousness. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. And I purposefully went to try to go super late. I do need to get another Sun Temple in the bottom right, so maybe I'll set that up. Although it's going to get rid of my money making down here. Is that going to matter? I'm not sure. Oh my god, there's so many colors on the screen. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. The Mini-San avatars always get buffed by Adora. You forgot about that? It's OP. Colors, you only see colors. You are not the only one. If the stream ends spontaneously, we know that ran PC fried. Well, the good thing is this PC is a different one that's streaming, so the stream wouldn't end, my computer would just explode. I'm a little worried that what this is doing to my video card. However, I've been thinking about getting a new video card, so I might end up having the excuse of needing to buy a new video card after this craziness if I keep doing it. Okay. I honestly kind of just want to let it auto run and see if it keeps going, because I feel like there's very little I can do anymore. And it is break time, so you all enjoy watching. I'm going to turn it on auto start. Maybe we'll die in the meantime, probably not. We're just going to let it auto run and AFK for a bit while I take my first break. You all feel free to take a break or watch the pretty colors, but I'll be back in just a minute, my friends. Y'all rock.